And there it is. A Saturday afternoon. A Saturday after game. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. But it was a word I said. Good afternoon, everybody. We do the thing. Because I wanted to do the thing. Because I didn't do the thing the other day. On account of health reasons. But now we are doing the thing. How is everybody? I hope you are well. It feels like a while since last we spoke, even though I know it's only been a few days. I hope life has been treating you well, and that you have been having nothing but good fortune and happy outcomes. I am here this afternoon as I normally am. Fairly chill, fairly relaxed. We've done our morning doings. I am partially joined by my wonderful Petch, but she is in relax mode.
Hello.
Enjoying herself some YouTube or books or something. So she
probably
probably
gonna read in a minute.
she's reading. So she may not be particularly involved, but she's here.
Yeah, had a bit of a stressful day. Do you want to tell them about the pizza incident?
We can tell her about the pizza incident at some point if you'd like to tell them about the pizza incident.
What now?
Not just yet. But there was an incident involving a pizza. And Peanut, who is also around, but is quite sensibly snuggling down and just staying quiet.
I mean, she hasn't had a nap since she was, like, you know, out on her adventures this morning.
Yes, she has been very active today.
Yeah, she's been hyper a lot and bouncing around everywhere, so she hasn't really slept that much, so normally she would have napped at least like twice today already, but she hasn't napped at all.
No.
So hopefully she won't be making noise.
You can go ahead and tell the pizza story, if you so desire.
Okay, so we were having pizza, and it was left on the side because we had onion rings in the oven, so they need to cook at different times, so we were waiting about 5 minutes until the pizza had to go in, right?
Yeah.
So, the timer went off, and Nathan was just like, yeah, babe, pizza's ready to go. I was like, okay. And then I go in the kitchen, and I see it's on the floor, face up, luckily, and Peanut is there next to it, eating cheese and bits of meat that fell off the pizza. I don't know how it happened because it was like way up on the counter, and as you probably know, she is very small, so she wouldn't have been able to jump up and then get it because it's quite high up. So it just somehow landed on there, and I was so angry, and she hit the crate.
She did do her little vicious, I dispute your claim over this.
Yeah, she tried to like bite at my hand because I pushed her away. And that made me even angrier because it's one of those things where, like, if she, like, messes up, like, if she pees in the living room or something, she rarely ever does anymore, but if she peed or pooed somewhere she's not supposed to, I wouldn't yell at her, I'd just be like, well, you know you're not supposed to do that, but it's okay, you rarely ever do it, it's just an accident that just happens. So I know we'll just clean her up and move on. But, like, when she does something that she knows she's definitely not supposed to and it's not an accident, like destroying our property, like earphones or something like that, or stealing socks and things, and like ripping them up, or like, you know, eating stuff she's not supposed to eat, then yeah, I will get pretty angry about it because she will snap at our hands when we try to push away, get the thing off her, when it's like, she knows she's not entitled to those things and understands why we are angry, because when we yell at her for it, she goes very meek and will hide in her crate because she knows she's fucked up. And so it just makes us angrier when she snatches at us and is aggressive because it's like, well, you're not entitled to like feel that way about it because you know you're not supposed to do it.
And she's a pretty smart dog, so she knows these things.
Yeah, like, when I yell at her and stuff, it's in a very different way in comparison to when I just kind of like rebuke her a little bit because she's misbehaving a little bit. But when I'm actually really angry, and when Nathan is too, she definitely knows she's fucked up because we use different tones for like serious fucked up moments because she needs to understand there is a difference between them.
Very much so.
And she's definitely been trained to understand the differences because we've used those same pitches since we first had her when we were in the training stages. So she does know, which is why she hides when that happens. But like, if it's just a regular incident, she won't hide, she'll just be like, I'm sorry, and come over for kisses and stuff. But like, when it's a more serious thing, she will just hide for a while.
Yeah. Also, hello, Bahamut's Vengeance from Scotland. Thank you for joining us. I hope that little insight into our doggy's life was an interesting start for things for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, not been an overall fantastically smooth morning or afternoon, but we've made it to the afternoon. It's time to relax.
Yeah. Not doing anything else, so I went to the supermarket, which was shit.
Yeah, not great.
It's a Saturday, what do you expect?
So as you might have guessed, I was just sorting out everyone's materia loadouts just because I'm just trying to get things leveled up, and also Yuffie has been dragged in because she needs to level up a bit for her own side stuff. Get her some more limit breaks as well. But yes, now we're ready. We're going to head our way into Rocket Town. Where this music is still. What's young President Rufus doing by getting all those mechanics together? The Shinra's serious about launching that piece of crap rocket, but why now? There's a bunch of Shinra people here messing with the rocket. Is my rocket alright? Shinra messing with the rocket.
I'm gonna get back into relaxation.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. I hope you enjoy your rest.
What?
I said thank you for sharing. I hope you enjoy your rest. We will be here for you. I love you. A spectacle. Something about to happen. Oh, I'm getting excited. Those terrorists are here. So yes, if anyone has forgotten, Shinra's plan is to load up that rocket with all 4 pieces of huge materia to fly it into the meteor and destroy it. Obviously that's not going to go so well considering that we have stopped them from getting hold of 3 of them, though one is currently at the bottom of the ocean. So gonna stop them with the 4th. Whoop, whoop. Always these squads of soldiers. Don't let them get any further. Everyone, attack! Oh, so yes, I hope you've all been having good weeks. As some of you might have noticed on Thursday, I was not having a good week, or even a good day. Unfortunately, I had to come home sick from work and spent the rest of the afternoon asleep, recovering. But we are over that now. We're back to near enough good shape. Certainly to be having these adventures on a Saturday morning. You're going? No.
Here's something I was thinking about. You know when people say that if you have a baby and stuff, you can't do most of your hobbies, and like you can't really read, like you have no time. I've never understood it because babies do fuck all. Like all they do is just lay there, they eat, they sleep, and fight. That is it. They poo and stuff. That's it. Like they can't even lift their fucking head up to do it because they don't have any teeth. So they can't bite you, and they can't like destroy things because they can't even move. Like wiggle their legs maybe at best, but that's not even like in the first initial stages. It takes a bit for them to be able to do that too.
Yeah, I mean, I know that obviously there's a lot of exhaustion around it because you're up all hours of the day and at night looking after the child. And God damn it! What the hell do you think you're gonna do to my rocket? I'm out of here, Cloud. I'm gonna kick those fucking shiver right out of my rocket. Yeah, and obviously there's still plenty to do with caring for it, but for the most part, like you said, during the first few months, you're mostly just making sure it's sleeping well or protected, so you can still do stuff.
Actually, taking
you again.
Stuff so that you can.
We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shinra's way.
Especially now, you can have like a mouse that you just strap to it and put the baby in. You can just walk around with a book or like an e-reader or something and then just read or just play a video game and like have headphones on so you're not just sleeping to sleep, right?
Yeah.
So I just never understand, like, I can't do anything because of my baby. Like, I know things are going to be stressful at first because you need to get organized and shit like that. But I just don't understand saying you have no time for hobbies. Like, yeah, you will be exhausted, but that's different than having no time. Like, what else are you supposed to do with the baby? They don't do anything. It's literally just infant. They all act the same. Unless they're disabled, obviously. Like, if it's just a regular baby, like, what else are you supposed to do with it? I just find it a bit confusing. Like, if it was a toddler, I could understand it a bit more, but...
I guess we'll find out probably in a couple of years.
Yeah. But even with toddlers, you can just put them in a playpen and make sure, like, everything's kind of, like, toddler-proof, right?
If you've got one.
I'm sure there's probably stuff we're missing because we don't actually have a child. But when I've seen people I know have actual babies, there isn't much they can do with them except just keep them quiet and fed and watered and make sure they're happy and clean. And so they don't get nappy rash.
You! Why are you here? Root of the Turks should have been here. Too bad, those guys are over there. Oh man, the Turks be done in like that, but I won't let you through. You can try, sir. Yuffie, you get this one. Nicely done. Time was born. I birthed time. Hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey, just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Listen to me, Captain. We're gonna launch this rocket. Huh? What are you talking about? We're gonna launch a materia bomb in this and blow up a meteor. Our rocket's gonna save the planet. Oh man, this is so cool. Wait a minute. Shut up. Just shut the hell up. How's the rocket? Pretty much okay, but we plan to run it into Meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. Broken? How's the repair going? Shira's doing it. Oh great, what a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's gonna take 100 years. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead. Go tell everyone. Alright, Captain, good luck. Hey, Sid, what are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. We're going to borrow their powers and save the planet from Sephiroth. There's no way that we can lose the huge materia. You understand that, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand that materia is precious, and I also understand what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's science or magical power. No, I guess if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on science. Humans only used to walk around on the ground, but now they can fly. And finally, we're about to go into outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans. Science just might be what saves this planet. I was able to earn my living thanks to science, so to me, there's nothing greater. Now quit your worrying about what Shinra's gonna do. I don't wanna regret not having done something later. But sit. Shut the hell up, I don't wanna hear it. Alright, time to get to work. Anyone waiting involved, get the hell out of here. What the hell? The hell happened? Hey. Palmer, what the hell did you do? They said to finish repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. Goddamn, Shira, why'd you pick today to get fast? Damn, won't even budge. It's completely locked up. Hey, almost liftoff. What the? No countdown? It just don't seem the same without it. Hey, blast off. I bet you didn't expect we'd go to space in this game. We're going to space. And also this town's gonna get blown to shit. Because that is way too close to put an entire town to a rocket. That music too. Off we go. I finally made it out of space. Let's see, how's the course set? Yup, we're fucked. It's heading for a collision with meteor. Hey, old man, do something. That damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We might not be able to change course. Is this the end? Huh, what the hell are you saying? You're still young, don't give up so easily. I'm not gonna crash into a meteor. Just watch. I keep an escape pod on this rocket, just for emergencies like this. I deciphered the lock code on the escape pod. We'll bail right out of here before we crash into a meteor. What are we gonna do with the huge meteor? The materia. If you don't want it, maybe you could give it to me. If you want the materia, do whatever you want. The materia should be there after you climb up that ladder. You sure? I don't know. I know what I said a minute ago. But maybe all that I really wanted was just to go into outer space. So why don't you all do whatever you think is right? A ladder. A space ladder. In space. Finally found the huge materia. It's structured so the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from the control panel. There's a control panel. To unoperate it, yes. Now, just fair warning, I do have the correct code on handy standby because I don't fully remember it, but I am going to try and do this legitimately. Enter passcode. Hey Cloud, you know how to use it, right? Every time it says enter passcode, press the buttons on the controller, dumbass. Punch in the right code, it'll unlock, and you can get the huge materia. So what order am I supposed to press the passcode in? I don't know, just try and punch in the code randomly. Triangle, circle, X, X. Input error. Unauthorized user identified protection system will activate in 3 minutes. Seems like you missed the code. If you don't enter the correct passcode before the protection system activates, you won't be able to get the material back. Triangle, square, X, X. I heard there's a passcode on the top page. Shinra people know. Probably have to enter that and try and remember, enter some codes while I remember that passcode. If I recall right, it does end in double X. So square, triangle, XX. I think there was a key that you have to press twice. Circle, square, X, X. Hey, that was it. Passcode, I confirmed, identified as an authorized user. Alright, Cloud, it's unlocked. Yep, my great advice saved the day. It certainly did. See a key item, huge materia. now he's done. Let's go out this door. No, it's not. There's only space out there. Oh no! Boom! Shira! What are you doing here, Grr. Damn, my leg's stuck in the debris. Sid, how is Cloud not strong enough to lift this? He's a fucking superhuman. Can't budget by myself. Don't worry about me. Hurry and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash into meteor. I can't go without my friends. Good old Cloud, now that he's new. Cloud. Old Cloud. Recover, Cloud. You fucker. No time to worry about other people. I'm gonna do whatever I can. You're stupid. You're really fucking stupid. Shut up and help. Tank number 8 blew up, so tank number 8 really was the malfunction. Sure, you were right. But this is the end for me. Don't say that, Sid. Huh, sure. I tagged along. I'm coming to help you. You stupid bitch. Sorry. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. Hurry, I'm going to detach the escape pod. Hey, Shira, does this pod really fly? It'll be okay. I've checked it. Then I'm relieved. Thanks. Whoop whoop. Escape pod. And so ends our very brief foray into outer space. Everyone's just sitting calm. So this is outer space. Man, it's the real thing. I'm really here in outer space. So long, Shinra number 26. What will happen? Will it work? Wow, that is a huge meteor. Oh no. I love his live stream simulations of everything that's going on. Did it work? Like heck it did. Now it's just got a cool haircut. All you've done is add more debris to it. What fools? It got angrier. Damn it. My eyesight. Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. Probably because we interfered. What a bust. But I kind of hoped it'd work. I completely forgot what his accent is for some reason. We've been bothering them as much as we can, but there ain't no other way. Wonder if we've been wrong on this whole time. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Don't worry, think. Hey, the girl's right. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart and get worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. Well, all the time we've been up here looking at the planet, I've been thinking even when we were floating in this... even when we were floating in the ocean in that escape pod. I've been thinking too about the universe, planet, ocean, how wide and big, no matter where I go and what I do, it won't change a thing. Maybe you're right, but I came up with something different. I always thought this planet was so huge, but looking at it from space, I realized it's so small. We're just floating in the dark. Kind of makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth festering inside it like a sickness. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's got to protect it. You follow me? That someone is us. Sid, that's beautiful. Yo, Sid. You even got me. Now what? How are we gonna protect the planet from meteor? I'm still thinking about that. Oops. Huh? Did you hear something? Maybe it's the planet's screen, or is it meteor? Hey, how do we know that this is really the planet's screen? Did you forget? Bugenhagen told us. Bugenhagen. Let's go see Grandfather to Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he will tell us something that will be helpful. Did Bugenhagen tell you something? That Bugenhagen guy. He was a weird old dude. I don't want to keep doing it. I seem to be trapped in Texas accent. I used to think he was a naturalist, but he was into all the machines. Maybe it's just me, but has this ship been remodeled that we know it? All these switches and levers are kind of getting to me. The machines in Cosmo Canyon were presence of Dr. Gast, wrapped up in the planet's strange notions, surrounded by Shinra-made machines. Science and the planet lived side by side in that old man's heart. Hurry, hurry, we must go meet Grandfather. Just between you and me, that Bugenhagen used to be a Shinra worker. He never bought any weapons of Maka, though. Right. What? Are we there? I know it's awful Wu-Tai, but I can't take much more of this. Oh yeah, so I completely forgot to say. I did a bit more grinding in the away times. Thank you for your job well done. I have... Oh, excuse me. So I have prepared my chocobos ready for the next breeding session, which I think I'll go and do in a minute. I believe we need... Maybe we should... Shall we go? Level 10 pilot. He knows what he's doing now. First things first, let's go breed another chocobo. Good afternoon, Zaliandor. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? This sunny Saturday afternoon. I'm assuming it's sunny over your end. Because it is over here. And the whole world is prettier than where we are. So, quick save. I believe I need a female black chocobo. Let's have a look. So here's Wonder, he's male, yes. Need a female black chocobo. So I have, it's indeed sunny here. All good, been doing some Total War Warhammer. Oh, nice. I haven't played Total War Warhammer in a very, very long time. No, I'm thinking of original Warhammer. Total War Warhammer, that does sound good though. No, I was thinking of Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. That's what I was thinking of. Which chocobos are you gonna make? That was a good game. How are you finding Total War Warhammer? This this one and this one. Bloof. Go ahead. Nut. Gonna give him a carob nut. Hopefully it'll be female. Oh. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Spiral. 4 races between the two. Did I? I'm sure I did all the... Or am I an idiot? Yeah, Class A. Should be ready. Green and blue. Go ahead. The blue. I think what I've done is I didn't race enough. Let's see if that's what that is, shall we? My week wasn't too bad, thank you. Aside from Thursday, which was a bit of a rough one, pretty much just getting ready for audits. So, obviously financial years end of financial years quickly approaching, so things have been a bit busy at work, but evenings have been mostly pretty chill. Just doing the usual hobbies of reading, playing video games, and the like. How about yourself? Let's go in and do a couple more quick races. Excellent. I'm glad that you had a good week. My hobbies mostly just come down to playing games, reading a lot. Managed to finish up Futuristic Violence and Fancy Suits by Jason Pargin earlier today. Been reading that all week. That's been a good old weird time. And after getting Paige into the 2012 Judge Dredd movie, which I absolutely adore, I've been picking back through my 2000 AD comic collection to reread some good old Judge Dredd stories. How about yourself? What have you got going in your downtime? Do that. Take care. Who even knows? Hopefully we can get enough of a lead. Pretty close. Ah, no, here we go. Yeah. Stay away, stay away. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, that was so close. That was a photo finish if ever I've seen. Oh, the beast has emerged, has she?
Yeah.
Oh, she looks relaxed. I won. I'll want the GP. Yeah, give me a GP. We'll do 2 more just to be sure. I'm sure they'll be just as tense. Yeah. Short. Oh no, Joe's here. We're not going to win this one. Damn you, Joe. I know he's not currently winning that. Now he is. Joe's too good. Let's speed that up a bit, I think. Man, so far away. Yes, I do want to ride. Yes, I would like to do this one. Thank you. Short track. Wow, just get out of my way. Oh no. Oh wow. I got my ass kicked. Something tells me that Gren has outlived his abilities. And you know what that means. Chocobo Glue Factory? Yes. Oh! Try once more. Everyone get out of my way. Ah. Oh. It's so old and wonky. Oh, it certainly is. Okay, no, we'll try one more because I just want to see if I can get PP. No need. Never mind. I must say I was very impressed with how they've improved this for Rebirth. I spent a long old time doing the good old Chocobo racing in that. Good times. But let's see if I can. I probably won't be able to, but it's worth a try. Bloof, how are you doing? Any chance you might be able to win one for us? Maybe. Oh no. It's too stupid! It's too stupid! It doesn't know where to go! Oh no! Oh wait, I think he's winning. I think she's winning. Just about. Okay. I'll count that as a win, even though... Wow. Yes, I want the GP, please. Give me GP. That should do, I think. Are you okay in there? Now, hopefully that will be enough races to be able to get us what we need. Whew. And around we go, and we're back over here. Going to the Chocobo farm again. Chocobo Billy, help me breed an ultimate Chocobo Billy. Save, don't want to mess that up. Hello. You right there? Hello.
Hiding from me.
It's because I'm annoying today.
Yeah.
And the horses are vocal today. Are they picking up over there? Can you guys hear the constantly yelling horses?
I wonder if they're just like annoyed because they have people doing stuff to them because of the Saturday stuff.
Maybe. Or they're annoyed because it's a nice day and they're not going out.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they have been like picking up stuff. I don't know if they ride each horse every single day. Yeah, I would think that's a bit ridiculous, right?
Well, I would have thought that... I mean, they need the exercise, surely. At the very least, they've got to all go for a walk.
Yeah, but there's a lot of horses here. I'm just wondering how that is possible when there isn't seemingly enough staff for that, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, down there, each of the horses are typically owned by whoever deals with them, so...
I see. So the ones in the barn are not, like, staff horses?
No. So that's why we see different people on the weekends and such. Because they'll come over and they'll take their own horses out and about.
Presumably, though, I think staff might like ride them through the week when other people can't. They can always see them on the weekend, for example.
Quite probably.
There's often like a lot of like teenagers and like other parents that have horses here, like in the evenings, like around the time that you finish work and stuff. That they're like riding horses and doing lessons. I'm assuming it's like after they're done with school and stuff like that. Because we don't see them like all the time, so I'm assuming it's just school kids that do
Why is that not working? Bless you. Whoever that was. Why is this not working? I assume I have silk screens. No, don't end. I do. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I'm gonna raise her up a bit, I think. Just gonna go buy some more Silkus greens. Where are you? There you are. Now, what can I do for you? Oh, I remember. The ocean crossing Chocobo, the mountain and river crossing Chocobo is, what was I saying? Oh, let's see now. Nope, don't remember a thing. Show me something. $25, thank you. And then we go down here. And then we go back in here and across here. Then back over here. Zoom, motherfucker. Let me register. Bloof needs to register. Yeah. Short course. Good luck, thank you, take care. There we go. She gonna win. Nice and easy. You won't bother doing a run. A sprint. We'll just go as it is. And now we wait. Give me the GP. Bloof. So good. Oh, look. Let the other blue one win. Let the other blue one. Come on. 2 blues. Oh, come on. Number 2. No. Oh, never mind. Mega Leakstar. Want GP. 300 GP. Hell yes. Now she's rank B. Hell yes. Firefang. I want GP. Tell me how to register. Do the boof. Yeah, again. Short. Yes. tranquilizer. Gimme GP. You're first. I saw you back there, Pinky. Trying to get all up in my Chocobo's bum side. Bum side. Bum side. Tranquilizer. Give me the GPs. Hey, rank A. See whether how many of these she can do. Oh no! Stay away from me, Joe. Stay away. No, Joe. No. No, Joe, no. No. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, he did. Never mind. Oh, I know how to play. Yeah. Yes, thank you, thank you. No, again. No, Joe. Get back here, Joe. No. Wow. See, when Joe's around, it's a bad time. But I will get my revenge on him one day. Don't you worry. What do you think that thing on the left is with the welcome sign? Like, it's got eyes. Is it supposed to be a shell or some sort of demon or what? Whatever it is, it's fucking weird. You're weird. You're welcome. Here we go again. Shortly, I will go and retrieve the last old materia, which I need to do, and then I can go and speak to Bugenhagen. I want to save. Hello. I would like you to make my chocobos do the nasty. And that one, yes. Which nut am I going to give them? Oh, you know which one. The only nut that works. Carob nut. Yay! Female! Perfect! That's what we wanted! So now, we shall feed her the 25 silky screens. Hell yeah! I forgot to give her a name now, so her name is just Choco. That's okay. Unless that sounds racist, in which case that's not okay. Let us release. Not you. Not you. You'll go. It's nice to have you with us, Grant. You've done well. I mean, all he did was have sex, but you know. Save. Go and do a little bit more of the running around. What's in it? Is it a shell? Is it a crab? Is it a turd with eyeballs? What is it? Whee! Hello again, Esther. Would like you to register my Chocobo. Yeah. Short course. 143. I think it's safe to say she's fine. Meow. I'm just letting them hope. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of hope. She's so fancy. Look at her go. She is wonder. She is grace. She poop all over your face.
I have two friends and I can't believe that.
I wasn't talking.
What?
I wasn't talking to you.
You keep looking directly at me.
I know, because I'm looking at you. Speed that up a little bit. Tranquilizer. There they are. Now I don't know how my chances stack against Joe at the moment, but we'll find out when we get the opportunity. Ice crystal. Just want to see what happens if we just leave it to them, leave them to it. Bye, Deesh. Moved up a rank. There's B rank. Meow. They didn't see that coming, did they? Bye-bye, Red. Meow. Weirdly satisfying. Hyper. Just take it easy, Choco. Take it easy, and then meow. Ice crystal. GB. Now he's A rank. Can't underestimate these guys. Pays to be cautious. Antarctic wind. I want the GP. Now we get the opportunity to get some sneak attacks, which is a very handy piece of material. Oh yeah, I won, even when I was all exhausted. Well, when my Chocobo was exhausted. I wasn't exhausted. Let's face it, I'm putting no effort into this whatsoever. Nope, still no Joe. Hey, enemy away. I'll take that. I want the item. Enemy away materia. Wow, that's great. Looks like we don't have any more rivals in the A rank anymore. But you know, there's a rank that's full of those Chocobos. Ahem, for the next race, that Chocobo is S rank. Joe's usually in that group two, so good luck. Let's give it one more try. See what happens, shall we? I'm sure I won't win. But... Hey Cloud, let me hop on sometime. Sure. Oh wow, not a chance. Good luck, Sid. Oh no! Wow, yeah. See, S rank is tough. Either way, we're done with that. So now you know what that means. We gotta go get into some fights. Because you can't breed Chocobos immediately after they've been bred. Or born. Cute smile you got over there. I said that's a cute smile you got over there.
Yeah, it's a YouTube video from a guy talking about book stuff. And like he has a schnauzer. Like he's old and his dog Frida is also old.
No.
She's an old lady.
Oh, biddy.
And he like had turned the camera and stopped at one point because she was in the armchair where he usually sits for his videos and in general. And then she was just like staring at him and kind of whining a little bit. It's just like, why you go all the way over here? Just come back here. Like, do you want to come over here? But and he explained that she always goes over there because it's where he usually sits. So she goes there for an adventure, but then realizes I'm not there and then wants to immediately jump back.
No.
And then she jumped back and then she just like wedged herself between the cushion and his thigh.
No.
And then went to sleep. And I was just like, I smile at it because it makes me think of Peanut, like when she's like, that she might be in the beanbag or she could be over on the other side of the sofa, like where I'm not currently laying, so she'll just like stand there and like stare at me and cry and just whine at me and like wag her tail and just like, meow.
Mother, why are you not where I want you to be?
I'm like, what? You went over there? Like, what do you want? And then she just kind of looks at me and I lift up the blanket and she'll either go under it or she'll like decide not to and just like crush herself against my chest to like something against me. I'm like, well, make up your mind there.
No, Mother, I won't make up my mind. I want to do everything.
It's cute, but it's just confusing to me.
So I don't think I've actually done this yet, but once you've unlocked the submarine, obviously you get it on the surface. But what good's a submarine on the surface when you can go underwater? And there's a whole new world under here. Just ready and... Ah! That was close. So that there is one of the two super bosses of the game. Just chilling out. Just waiting. Emerald weapon. It waits for you. If you swim into it, it will kill you. I have never beaten it, but I will in this... I will in this file. No, shush you. Because that is the point. We're doing, yeah. We doing it all.
So why? She's got her legs spread out so she's chilling.
I think she heard someone outside. There was a little bit of shouting.
Did I pick up on the
Might have, I don't know. That's the Galnica, the plane that went down after leaving Junon earlier. We'll go there later. Yeah, stay away, you. Luckily, it won't come after you. You have to go into it. Doesn't make it any less terrifying, though. That's what we're looking for. The Red Submarine. Now, it is possible to get the Red Submarine instead of this grey one. So this is the leader sub. Damn, makes me sick just thinking about it. Huge materia recovered. No damage appears to have been sustained. Phew, that's good to hear. There we go. We got all 4 huge materias. Now, there are other little mysteries to be unfurled in here, or under here. Most of which I am not prepared for, but... Perhaps there is one that I can do right now. Don't think that's correct. No, that's not right. Where was it? It's over here somewhere. Over there. Couple of things we need to do on there. First of all, come back here. Is this not it? I thought this was it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. That's what we were looking for. So if we go this way and into this little cave, there is a weird thing. Seems like a key to somewhere. Seems really old. Analysis complete. Exact date of origin undetermined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Several thousand years. Ancients? Key to ancients. We will need that. Then if we go this way, we find this neat little cavern, or tunnel I suppose, that will lead us through to here, which is this little area which I briefly showed off earlier. First, we're going to want to put him there. This cave doesn't serve too much purpose, but it does serve an important one. Behind this waterfall, Vincent. That voice, it can't be. Lucretia. Vincent. Lucretia, stay back. It's a Vincent flashback. Oh, look, it's short-haired Vincent, back when he just had the emo fringe. No, I can't love you. What? What does she see in that freak? If she's happy, then I don't mind. I'm against it. Why experimenting on people? She and I are both scientists. After that, a child was born to Lucretia. The child's name was Sephiroth. Oh no, she fell down. Yeah, I mean, that's the normal response to your wife is ill. Just shoot the dude. Why not? Yes. And then root around in his guts. This body is the punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gast and Hojo and Lucretia. I was unable to stop them. All that is why I was able to watch. That is my punishment. Lucretia, you're alive. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him, not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. Back, stay back. Vincent, won't you please tell me? What? Is Sephiroth still alive? I heard that he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often. And I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me. Lucretia, Sephiroth is dead. So yes, that was Sephiroth's actual mother. And that was a flashback to more than 30 years ago when Vincent was a member of the Turks, working alongside Professor Gast and Hojo and Lucretia, however you want to pronounce it, as they were working in Midgar, in Nibelheim, sorry. For some fucking reason, God only knows why, Vincent was in love with Lucretia, and for some bizarre reason, she did not want to reciprocate that, and wound up running into the arms of Hojo somehow. She and Hojo had a relationship which resulted in them conceiving Sephiroth. But of course, Hojo, as we all know, is a complete monster turd who decided to use their unborn child in experiments. Now, of course, Lucretia was also a scientist, so she too was okay with the idea of using her unborn child in these experiments. And so they decided to see if they could breed the ultimate super soldier. Now, this worked. As we all know, Sephiroth did indeed become a super soldier and was indeed really, really good at it. However, as a result, he never got to meet Lucretia because she was essentially overwrought by the whole treatment of Genova cells being given to her body in order to strengthen Sephiroth in the womb, which resulted in her inability to die properly. And believe me, she did try. But yeah.
Do you mind closing the window? I'm very freezing.
I'm hoping you would close the window.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
In the middle of storytelling.
What?
I'm in the middle of storytelling.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, where was I?
Sorry.
So Sephiroth never knew that biologically his mother is Lucretia, because he believed that his mother was Genova, which is what Hojo told him, because, it could be argued that that is true, because obviously he's been bathed in Genova cells since conception.
Who else loves the Genova scene? It's so creepy. I love it.
Which one?
Just like when they're in the that like building and there's like people inside the little thingies.
Oh, the Nibelheim reactor thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's much better in this than I think it is in Rebirth, though.
Oh, I disagree.
I thought it was just creepier. I like all the blood and stuff in the thingies.
In the Shinra building.
Yeah, that was so creepy.
That was an excellent.
Happening.
Yeah, they don't have anything anywhere near as creepy as that in Remake, unfortunately. But yes, it was very good. But yeah, so that there is the origin of Sephiroth. And also the origin of Vincent, because he was previously just a Turk whose job it was to watch over these scientists. He fell in love with Lucretia, didn't go down too well, and Hojo, in his infinite wisdom, decided to basically, upon being told about Lucretia's attempt at suicide, he shot Vincent and then began to experiment on him and turned him into the weirdo monster vampire thing that he is. So yes, we now know that Lucretia is Sephiroth's real mother and Hojo is his father. And this is 100% confirmed, by the way. I know there are people who still go like, why the fuck would Lucretia ever be with Hojo, and how the hell could Hojo even father a child? Like, he's incapable of emotions. Yes, but he did. That's just how it is. A lot of people like to say, oh, Vincent must be his father, or Gast is his father, which would make him Eris's brother, but that's not the case. It was simply Hojo. It was simply Lucretia ran to Hojo in a moment of desperation, and for some reason they formed a relationship. We will be going further into that in detail at some point. I won't go into it right now because, I've already told you everything there is to do with this game. It's just interesting. Now, there is more to that scene that we will go to later, but for now, I'm going to carry on just because we also need some more battles under our belt for both the Chocobo and to engage the next part of that story. So we're going to take all of our big materials to Bogenhagen. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need Nanaki. Oh, it's you. This is terrible. The color of that unlucky star. The children are all so scared that they won't even go outside. I'd rather not see it either. Is the thing open at this point? Let's see, shall we? It is. Stuff. Full cure. Elixir. Magic source. So that's the full cure materia, which is another green magic. Does exactly what it says in the tin. You use it. Character's health goes up to 100%. Easy as. No need to fear, I have the study of planet life right here. No, maybe I am a bit afraid. But whenever I'm reading Study of Planet Life, I can forget all of my fears. Why did this old man just live so far up this canyon? Where are you, Bjorgenhagen? Not here, that's for sure. Can you go up there? There you can. Forgot about this. There's nothing to be found, though. Nobody tells me nothing. Can I steal his food from his fridge? No. Hello. Ho! If you are ever in need of my wisdom, you're always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried or something forgotten. Remember it. Remember that remember that is what must certainly be what you are looking for. That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. No good. We alone cannot do it. We need to have the others here. Let me just get on the old phone. Do you see it? What is it that you are searching for? Nope, nothing. No, can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Eris a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say Eris was right? Right there all along, right by our side. She was so close, we couldn't see her. What Eris did, the words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same, as was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Eris is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Eris tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What, did that girl go off to that place? That's it. What's it? We don't know about it. What did Eris know? Why did she face Sephiroth without turning away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going to? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah, oh boy. Planet calling. Alright. Ho, let's go. Oh yeah, Buganok. I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Ho, then we'll put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here. And up we go. And there it is. This is what you call huge materia. This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. Huge materia. It's glowing strange. No. Now let's leave. Do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see the materia, come here anytime. That was not what I meant to do. Fuck. Smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature too. The deck's up there. Then I'll be on the deck, just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet and the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge and the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. So, next we are going to... what I'd say. Eris, I wanted to give her a ride in the high wind. Eris used to pat me on the nose sometimes. I used to hate being treated like a child like that, but I also liked the attention. I wanted to apologize to her for what I did when we first met. City of the Ancients. The Ancients, in time that is probably what later generations will call us. It's only a matter of time for us. And Eris, she's dead. Guess she turned into spiritual energy and returned to the planet, huh? But even if she did, there's no way we'll meet her again. I told Eris's mum about her death, and Laura cried herself silly. So did little Marlene. I wonder what Eris felt when she was on that altar. I'm sure she wanted to give her life for the planet. Really? I wonder. I don't think that was it. I don't think she wanted to die at all, but was planning on coming back all along. She always used to talk about the next time. She talked about the future more than any of us. She did. Okay then, let's go. So now we want to go this way. For anyone who missed it, what they were saying was that they want to go back to the City of the Ancients. Bugenhagen would like to go and see it, and everyone else thinks that that'll be a good place to start. Since that was a place that Eris went to when she wanted to die. Well, when she wanted to try and deal with Sephiroth. More sense. So we're here on Goblin Island again, which, as you recall, is where we got the Goblin Punch ability from. There's not a great deal to be done on this island except to get Goblin Punch and to steal a certain item that I forgot to steal earlier. 2 goblins! Steal. Couldn't steal. Damn, Yuffie. Couldn't steal. Damn it. No. There we go. A Zeo nut. That's what we wanted. So the Zeo nut is the last thing we need to finish our Chocobo breeding quest. So now we're just going to do a couple more battles. I'm going to say 9 more.
It's a greyhound. It might be one of those. You know those dogs with the really long snouts?
Borzoi?
Yeah, it might be a Borzoi, but I
Show me.
It has that.
Show me. That's a greyhound.
And the
2.
blurb is not what I expected it to be based on the cover. Like, the cover is cool as fuck, right? And don't let me read the blurb out.
Sure.
Going broken becomes a serious case of OCD. Julia finds herself at a crossroads when her financial troubles includes her a mysterious and affluent man she encounters on a sugar daddy website.
Wasn't me.
Desperate for a solution, Gia is intrigued by Nathan's intellectual offer.
4.
In exchange for living as his devoted pet, all her debts will be erased. But the longer Gia is in captivity, the more animalistic she becomes.
Sounds uncomfortable and weird.
I have to read it.
5.
What?
What?
5 what?
I'm counting up the number of battles.
I have to read it.
It does sound like your thing.
It sounds so weird and strange, and I find the cover like really like. What does that have to do with that? Like, is she turning into a greyhound? Maybe. I guess maybe it's a horror.
6. It sounds like a horror.
I'm not sure. It's like marketed as. Yeah, it says horror book.
There you go.
I love the cover though. It's really cool. It has a greyhound, it's like
7.
a pastel color, and it has like this ribbon around its neck, and there's also flowers in the cover. If anyone's wondering.
Imagine Kermit with a bow and his tongue in his mouth for once.
If they know who Kermit is.
I'm going to assume you do know who Kermit is.
Yeah, Kermit Marbles.
I wasn't going to tell him. 8. There we go. We'll do one more for luck.
A precious little psychopath.
He's a nasty boy. Nasty boy.
Oh, so interestingly, so there's a warning that says, despite its deceptively cute cover, this book is not a light-hearted romp. Beneath the cover lies the story drenched in disturbing content, including explicit depictions of gore, psychological manipulation, kidnapping, and body horror. If you pick this up thinking it's a quirky, feel-good horror read, consider this your warning. It's not. This book dives deep into the visceral, the raw, and the unsettling, and while it might keep you turning the page, it will also have you swimming in your seat. Proceed with caution. Okay, cool.
Lovely. That definitely sounds like your thing. So, for the final step, train up your black chocobo, breed it with your wonderful chocobo that you got earlier, and give them a Zeonut, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this will go the way we want it to. I think that's a standard yellow chocobo. Yep, that's a regular chocobo. Poopy. Try again. If this doesn't work, then I guess I will train up my wonderful chocobo. Standard. Oop. Okay. In that case, do the old reliable. When in doubt, give a chocobo some Silkus greens, and then race it up through the ranks. So I don't believe they need to typically be like rank S's, both of them. Like, pretty sure you only need to win a certain number of races. Was I? Wait. Yeah, wonder. Let's make sure you're even giving them to the right chocobo. You know, I don't think he was the wonderful chocobo. concerned. Oh, no, that doesn't. That don't tell us nothing. That don't tell. Hey, you know what the Chocobo Sage is? What, you've actually met him? Wow, what did he tell you? Then you tell her everything that he's told you so far. It's amazing. Let me take some notes. What? Chocobo. Telling me that story, I'll tell you about each Chocobo's abilities. Fastest sprinter is Choco. Fastest one is Choco. Oh, Wonder. Oh, okay. Stamina is Choco. Okay. That's not. So Wonder is actually the fastest Chocobo. So I will indeed give him some silky screens. You can have 15 of them. And now we will do everyone's favorite thing. Go back to the gold saucer and race once again. It's a good job. I really enjoy doing the Chocobo racing. Gold sauce. Sauce. Chocobo square. Never mind that they're all circles. Which one we're gonna do? Wonder. Yeah, short. Oh. 108. Nice. Did not even do anything. Here we go, okay. There we go. Turbo Kiefer. Yeah, give me 150 GP. How much GP we got at the moment? Yeah! Way to go, Sid! You got this! Woo! Woo! Just realized I can use this time to clean my glasses that need doing. I don't have to do anything. Chocobo too good. Chocobo too good for y'all. Who wants to brush their fucking teeth? Yeah, I was watching some Jenna earlier, so it's stuck in my head. Let's get him up to blue, to B standard, shall we? Whoop. Didn't take you long. Didn't take you long.
Yeah, but I have to do it. It's not that long either, it's under 300 pages, so.
300 pages of.
I hope so.
I know you do.
I hope.
Yes, you will. And I'm sure you'll be wondering at home too. What you? Oh, I didn't want that. Oh well. There we go. Let's get into A rank. Why not? We're an A rank team. I win! Oh, would you look at that, we won. Does anyone else have this music burned into their brains yet? Especially the first part. Oh no, not you. No. Get back here, bitch. Wow, he kicked my ass. One of these days, Joe, I'll come back and I'll make you cry. Like a little bitch. Ice crystal. Here we go. That's another A rank. Now surely that would be enough. Has to be. It was meant to be. Woo! I'm as fast as that Chocobo now. Listen to me. I am the Chocobo now. Not that it particularly matters, because it doesn't matter what gender we get. It'll be a winner either way. Welcome! Mating. I will make this one mate with this one. Go ahead. A Xeonet. Let's see. Fingers crossed, everybody. May this be the last time. A black chocobo. Not what I needed. Adorable as you are, I'm afraid you're not what we're looking for. Oof. Oof. Ooh, big stretch. Big stretch. That was nice. This one. And this one. Go ahead. Give them the nut. Ah. No. Joe. Double checking. Double checking. I wonder why it's being such a bitch this time, because last time I did this it was completely, like, first time Beginning to wonder if I did not just lie to myself at some point. Okay. That'll be something I look into later. For now, we are going back to the city of the ancients. Feels like it's been a while. Still sad. Still don't like it here. Makes me feel too many things. This is... Yes, exactly. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet is in crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says when the time comes we must search for holy. Holy. Holy, the ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against meteor. Perhaps our last hope is to save the planet. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from meteor. If a soul seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Hoo hoo hoo. Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us. It is up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear. That is all. Hoo hoo hoo. I wonder which humans are. Search for holy. How do we do it? Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. Eris had the white materia. But when Eris died, it fell from the altar. That's why this is the end. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Look at this! Ancients' writing. Can you read it? It's all Greek to me. This is no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. There's a note written in chalk. Key in the music box. It was probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all his energy just to interpret these words. Key to what? I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle. The riddle, then, it must have something to do with Eris. What does it mean? That music box over there. We'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key. You will wait here and watch closely what happens. Yeah, see? Knew that thing was important somehow. Who'd have thought? Ho ho ho. It's raining. Now go inside. Hope may be inside, or... This was just a screen to project an image. Look at the image. Projected on the screen of the water. No, it's her. Don't make us relive this moment. The white materia. It glows green. It's glowing. Hoo, it's pale green. Eris has already prayed for the holy. After I gave up the black materia to Sephiroth, Eris's words came to me in a dream. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and to do that, there was a secret here. That was holy. Oh shit. Eris has left us a great hope, but it cost her life, her future. I'm sorry, Eris. I should have figured this out sooner. You left without saying a word. It was all so sudden, I couldn't think. That's why it took so long for me to find out. But Eris, I understand now. Eris, I'll do the rest. Not I, Dorcas. We. The Flower Girl gave us a big chance. It'd be sad if we didn't finish it. Thank you, Eris. Eris's voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. But how about Holy? How come Holy isn't moving? Why? Something's getting in its way. Him. He's the only one that could do it. Sephiroth, where are you? Phone call. What the? Whisper. Sorry, I was a little surprised. What happened? You remember when the Junon cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it. Moved it? That big thing? Where? Why? Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. That cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia has already been used in the rocket plan. So since the cannon's useless right now, he decided to move it to a place where Mako is gathered. And where is that? Where do you think that is? Where's the biggest source of Mako on the planet? Damn. Kinda fucking cool, really. He has attached the Sister Ray to Midgar. Reeve, it's your job to adjust the reactor's output. I see. Don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you open it up all the way, everything will go full speed.
Yeah, I just read something that was a nightmare that I had never considered before. So, like, she's thinking back to the past when she was hospitalized because her insides were, like, getting fucked up because she used to have casual sex with a guy she met in college who had a tongue piercing, and he went down on her all the time, but didn't realize that pieces of the tongue ring kept flaking off and were going inside of her body and like giving her like poisoning.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I didn't know that was possible, but I guess that makes sense if you don't get like a reputable like brand or something like that.
Yeah, if you don't clean it regularly and look after it properly.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. Like, that's horrifying.
Yeah, you guys glad you heard that? The president's sure done it this time. The whole idea that Meteor will disappear if we defeat Sephiroth is all wrong. If you remember, Mr. President, it was my idea to fire Mako-powered shells. Will the shells really reach the northern border? Of course. But, Mr. President, let's not call it a Mako cannon. This new weapon is called the Sister Ray. So now, Rufus is about to fuck up again. In his endless desperation to do something to protect his wealth. Talk to the thing. I want to talk to the thing. There we go. Again, stream of consciousness. Could this be the words of the ancients? Can't understand. Well, it's got to open on my F because I don't remember what's going on now. Oh, Pee-Pee's back again.
Give it a scratch.
Big ol' screeches. What the? I actually forgot about this. Good job we're not too far away. Oh my god, it's Diamond Weapon. He's going for a walk in the waters. What's wrong? It's a strange signal. From where? It's coming from this person? Wow. Hey. That was a surprise. The controls went crazy. This ain't good. Weapon came out of the sea and is heading straight for Midgar. The new weapon should stop him, right? I don't know if it's ready or not. Hey, what's good? Oh, excuse me. What's gonna happen to Marlene? Don't you worry none. Marlene's in a safe place. She's with Eris's mama. Barrett? What was that scratching just now? As long as Marlene is safe, who cares what else happens, right? I've been itching to say this to you for a while now. When you blew up the Sector 1 reactor, how many do you think died? That was for all the life in the planet. You gotta expect a few casualties. A few? What do you mean a few? Hello, PP. Breathed in at the wrong time. You have stinky breath, Peanut. She stuck her tongue out my nose again. Ugh. Yeah, many lovely smelly kisses. What may be a few to you is everything to those who died. Protect the planet? Ha! That sure sounds good. And no one will go against you. So you sure keep it down how you want it. Sure not. Thank you. She cuddled in. So sweet. I don't want to hear that from no one in Shinra. Sorry, my face is kind of being obscured by a beast. Can't do anything about that. Stop it. Not you, don't worry, you're fine. Cait Sith, Barrett, he knows what he did. What did he do to his girlfriend? Look, oh god, breath so smelly. What we did in Midgar can't be forgotten, no matter what the reason. Ugh. Right? We haven't forgotten, right? I know you. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgar, right? Hello, Beast. Cloud. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We'll beat Weapon ourselves. Hey, Cloud. You think you can win against that monster? We got a chance of winning, right? How would I know? But there's no reason for us just to let him go. We're going to Midgar and fight Weapon. Come on, let's move. It's your turn for the stinky kisses. Enjoy. There he goes. Obviously, if we fly into it, then we get knocked right away. Hey, hey, what are you trying to do? Break the high wind? Let's fight on the ground. Right, there it is. So let us... Sorry? Yes. Many lovely smelly kisses. She very much has. But that doesn't stop her from being lovely.
Because, like, most of the time she's pretty good. It's like 95% of the time she's a great girl, but then the other 5% is her acting and shitbag.
Yes, pretty much.
I think that's the case with all dogs, though. At least, like, ones that happen to Elbow anyway.
He's true. Let's save just to be sure, though. Who knows? Gonna grab some dinner, have a good stream. Thank you very much, Zarano, for joining us. I'm sorry if you've already ducked out and I missed that, but appreciate your being here. I hope you've enjoyed the time we've had playing with Chocobos more than anything else. That's for everyone else. I hope you've been enjoying the progress we have been making as well as the Chocobo Races. Sorry? No, I was just responding to a message in the chat. Not ready yet. I gotta fight this dude first. Oh, he's coming. Oh lord, he coming. Let's speed up. Look at him go. Oh lord, he coming.
I can just imagine without having the speed thing on like the PS1 game, you just stand there and just wait.
Oh yeah, that's what you have to do, yeah.
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
He's almost here. Oh, he's almost here. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's changed course. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's almost here. There we go.
Yay.
I'm gonna free. Hey, he's a bit of a big fucker. Oh, big fucker. No. Oh, no damage. Couldn't steal shit. Can't do a hurt. So will he take magic? He can take magic. Give him a nice roll. Nice. We have haste. We get some haste going. You know, I find pretty fun about this design. You can't see it in the battle model, but you will see it in the in this FMV model. But he's got leopard print on him, or it has leopard print on it. It literally is a big old leopard monster. Nope. Can't do no poison. Look out for his big feet. Did a stumpy stumpy. Stumpy stumpy. He coughed on me. So gross. There we go, we win. Hey! Got a shitload of material leveled up on that one. A couple of levels. Also got a trophy for destroying diamond. Nice bit of cash. Now keep an eye. Look, see? Leopard print on his shoulders and his arms. He's a leopard. And his face. It's a pretty cool design, really. Only time I've ever really been a fan of. Oh, look, tiger print on the back of the arms. What's wrong? You still looking for something? No, it's feeling something. Yeah, it senses murder. To my ship. Let him go. There he goes. With big ankles. Big fucking cankles. Oh no, let's hurry out of here. Something really, I'm talking really big's coming. Mr. President, preparations for Sister Ray are now underway. Any time is fine. Why are you guys rhyming, you weirdos? Fire. So last time they fired the Sister Ray, they did manage to blow the face off of Sapphire weapon. Will it be as effective now that it's loaded up with 7 Mako reactors? Which doesn't seem right, because I'm pretty sure we blew up 2 of them. I mean, that's pretty cool how the whole city just goes down. Kaboom, bitch. Shook a whole city with that one. No, now it's his turn. He got shit of his own. He's got heavy ordnance. Look out. Which direction is it going to attack? Midgar. Marlene. There you go. That's a fucking cool shot if ever there was one. Like, that's one that's stuck in my mind and helped drive me into cinema. There he goes! You can't catch a laser, bitch! My poor tiger leopard dude. He down. His big cankles are exposed. Damn. It went right through, weapon. I see, they're after Sephiroth, the crater on the northern boundary. Yeah, it was just unfortunate for Weapon that it was in the way. Like, of all of the directions it could have been standing. Sir, Weapon's been defeated. The barrier has disappeared. Sir, a mass of high-density energy is heading towards Midgar. Well, you done fucked up. Whoa, Weapon's attacking. Run for your lives. Nice one, genius. Just stay there, why don't you? Not that you can really do anything. Kaboom! At least you both got direct hits in. That's what I would call a double knockout. What happened to Sephiroth? Northern Cave. Let's go see what happened to it. Now we're going to fight Sephiroth. I wonder what the inside of that cave looks like. You think Sephiroth's just sitting there waiting for Meteor? We'd Avalanche was starting out. We used to put up flyers everywhere. But now we're up against Sephiroth. How about that? Feels like a long time ago. Wonder what Sephiroth's up to. Kill Sephiroth. Killing the son of my beloved woman. Am I on the verge of committing another sin? Or am I atoning it as best I can by only standing by? Will we save the world if we beat Sephiroth? I'm frightened, but I'll do my best. Let's hurry to the northern cave. Maybe this is the time. Hey, Cloud. Yeah, let's go. That was a chaotic few minutes. Oh, don't you grumble at me. The northern cave, it's exposed. Sephiroth's energy barrier is gone. Sid, can the airship get inside? Huh? He's my pilot, ain't he? Of course he can go anywhere. Pete. Right, sorry about that. Yo, Cait Sith. Hold it. Scarlet. Hi, Dagger. What's going on? Ah, hello again. Strange. I can't hit. We reach the president. Not the president, the sister Ray. What is it, Reeve? You're speaking strangely. None of that matters. The reactor output's increasing by itself. Wait a minute. That's not wise. It must cool for 3 hours or it won't work. Reeve, shut off the machine. We can't do that. It's inoperable. Someone has switched the machine over to mainframe operation. We can't operate it from here. What about the mainframe? Who? Hey, cool the mainframe. Huh? Why are you giving the orders? I don't care how you do it. Because I'm the tallest. Look who it is. Ha ha ha. Just you wait, Sephiroth. I'll give you all the Mako you want. Hojo, stop. The cannon, no. Midgar itself is in danger. Ha ha ha. 1 or 2 Midgars. It's a small price to pay. Hojo. Show me, Sephiroth. It should be near. Go beyond the powers of science. Before your presence, science is powerless. I don't like it, but I'll comply. Just let me see it. Ha ha ha. Yo, do something, you big cat. That little waddle. We're sunk. Hojo's doing this on his own. Huh? PP, I don't like this. You're busted, Reeve. Too late trying to hide it now. Can't you stop the Mako reactor? We can't stop it. You're from Shinra, ain't ya? Why is it impossible? We came a long way to get here. You better not double-cross us now. I can't make you trust me. You damn fool. Don't you understand anything I'm saying? I don't give a damn about Shinra. If you're a man, no. If you're a human being, you'll save the planet. Don't you even care? No way. If we shut down the reactor, all hell will break loose. Why? Can't you just shut off the valve? Yeah, it's easy to shut off the reactor's pipe valves, but the reactor made a path for the energy to escape from below. Once you open that, it'll be impossible to close it until everything blasts out. And we can't try to stop the energy from gushing out. An explosion? This blast will be way stronger than when the Sector 1 reactor blew up. Damn. Forget that. The cannon. We've got to get to Midgar. That's the first thing. Must stop Hojo first. Looks like Cloud and the others are on their way. Stay out of the way. Ah, ha, ha. Don't be foolish. I don't remember anyone putting you in charge. The Peace Preservation Force will do their best to beat the enemy. Because of them, that's a private matter. The president is dead. Now I'm doing things my way. Yahaha. Yahaha. Hi, Dagger. Now I'm going to use the new weapon. Hey, wait. Cloud, everybody, sorry, but you'll come, won't you? I know. Hey, I'm leaving the ship in your hands. I'm heading for Midgar. Well, that was a hell of a moment. Coming and going, getting pushed around, but I got a debt to pay all them back in Midgard that I can't ever repay. It's alright. You're here, everyone's all together. Together we can do anything. We've worked this hard already. This running back and forth was tough. Even my bikini goddess will be patting about now. He's referring to the fact that there is a bikini-clad woman painted on the side of the high wind. I wonder why Hojo performed so many of these experiments. Why couldn't he content himself with quiet research? Because he's a freak. Hojo, what a queer fellow. That's what I just said. Such utter lack of scientific talent compared with the genius of Dr. Gast. Lucretia chose him in order to protect him. Now I understand. I understand, but... I can't apologize to you enough. If I was a better person, none of this would have happened. Whew. On that heady note, shit picked up again, and it will pick up again next time. I'm going to have to call it for now. But we shall be back on Tuesday, I'm sure, unless something catastrophic happens again, like it did on Thursday. Not impossible, could happen, but hopefully not. Hello, PP. I'm here to say good night to everybody. Such a wet nose you just planted on my nose. So yes, we've got a lot done today. We've bred most of the chocobos we need. We've figured out what Eris was doing. We fought one of the weapons, watched one of them die. Watched it die because chaos happened. And next time we are going to Midgard to stop Hojo. Hopefully once and for all. Until then, though, I will have to love you and leave you and hope that you will come back to see me again on Tuesday. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you get lots of rest, and I hope you don't get attacked by giant rampaging Earth-made robots or crazy super corporations trying to fire lasers around. Stay safe, stay happy, enjoy yourselves, and have a good weekend. And also, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers tomorrow, because that is happening, I suppose. Until next time, I don't suppose PP or Paige have anything they want to say? You have anything you want to say before we go? You were there. Your presence is always welcome.
Well, thanks for the other people that joined in, my future husband's stream.
So sweet. Thank you all, yes. Until next time, bye-bye. Bye-bye.